Alright, what up YouTube? Doomnyc back here again. Just shot the Tech Genius Hyper Librarian video, and now I'm shooting the Lost Sanctuary structure deck. Okay, so I come back from my trip and I find this waiting for me, so here it is. You guys know the drill already. This is a box, so 8 structure decks. So here we go. We're gonna just run through this real fast. Just tear this open. Alright, so you know the drill. Usual piece of cardboard, crappy mat, just some random stuff, rules and official rule book. Alright, this is what you guys want to see. You want to see the actual cards. So being that I got, the structure deck box, look for me to make that fairy deck really soon. The only thing is that I don't have any Christias, and Konami really surprised me on that one. I thought that, if Christia wasn't in this structure deck, that it was going to be in Gold Series 4, but it wasn't. So I don't have any Christias, so if I build that fairy deck, it's not going to have Christia in it. Okay, so first off, Master Hyperion. This guy is really, really good. He's good just because of the fact that you can special summon this so easy. If you guys don't know or haven't played with these already, this guy basically, you can just remove from play one agent card, and then you can special summon this, and he's a 2700 beat stick, so it's a good answer to Stardust Dragon, stuff like that. And then once per turn, you can remove from play one light fairy type to select one card on the field and destroy it. Great effect. And then if Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, you can use that effect twice per turn. So, well, is it twice per turn? Yeah, you can use this effect twice per turn. So this card's pretty good. I don't want to use the term broken. Let's just wait and see. In the last YCS, this card, was pretty good. So that's the Ultra. The two supers, Agent of Mystery Earth and Agent of Mystery Jupiter. These guys are pretty good and are gonna definitely be staples in the fairy deck. And let me tell you Earth's effect. When this card is normal summoned, you can add one agent monster to your hand, except for Agent of Mystery Earth. So this is very good. This is like your Stratos for the deck. And if you have Sanctuary on the field, you can search Master Hyperion. So that's a must. If you're playing fairies, you're going to run that at 3. Then we got Agent of Miracles Jupiter. And the effect for this guy is... oh, that glare is pretty bad. Once per turn, you can remove from play one agent monster in your graveyard to select one face-up fairy type you control. The selected monster gains 800 attack until the end phase. And then if Sanctuary is on the field, you can discard one fairy to select one remove from play monster and special summon it. So this guy's really good. He's 1800 beat stick. But the main thing with this guy is you want to use this guy's effect when you have Sanctuary on the field, because then the remove from play stuff that you removed with Master Hyperion, you can bring them back and special summon. So that's really good. So those are the two supers in the set. Now we're gonna go through the commons. We got Agent of Judgment Saturn. It's a level 6. It's a little bit hard to summon because you have to sack for it, and it has a really good effect. If Sanctuary is on the field, you contribute it and deal damage and all that good stuff, but I wouldn't run this card. Agent of Wisdom Mercury, again, another agent card that I wouldn't run. Venus, Mars, all of these guys, they just take up space, so don't put those in the deck. Mystical Shine Ball, yeah, actually, this is a really good card to play in the deck. You should probably run 3 of these because you have the draw card that, takes one of your normal monsters from the field and removes it, and then you can draw 2 cards, so it's pretty good. Splendid Venus, common, and it's not too bad. I actually have 3 of these secret, so this was a bust for me, but whatever. Tethys, this is actually very good. I didn't have this card all the time, so now I have it. The only problem is if you've ever played with this card, you know that you can draw your whole deck out if you have a ton of fairy monsters. The only thing I don't like about this is, besides drawing extra cards, like it doesn't have any other effects or destruction effects or anything like that. And the 2400 bead stick could be useful, but Hyperion is way better. Victoria common. What do you think about this? I actually don't think that this card belongs in a fairy deck. This would be great to side deck if you're playing Dragoonides or like a Red Eyes Darkness Metal build, but other than that, I don't really see. Athena, I have a bunch of these secret from I forgot the name of that pack, but this wasn't hard to get, and they didn't have to reprint this, and it was inexpensive anyway. So I don't know. Marshmallow again. I have like two of these secret, so I don't know why they reprinted that. Hecatrice, Shining Angel, Soul Purity of Light, Air Knight, Nova Summoner is not bad. That's okay. This guy, Zeratius, this card is actually very good. This was kind of hard to get, but I'm glad that it came in the structure deck, because then you don't have to like go searching for the rare or the ultimate or whatever. You have the commons there, so that's a good card. Honest, to be quite honest, quote unquote, this card was really easy to get. You could get this ultra rare from that Twilight pack, and it was pretty cheap, so I don't know why they reprinted that. Hainwada, this was a super rare. Nobody's playing any type of burn right now. Okay, last monster. Consecrated Light. This, to me, again, wasn't that hard to pull, so I don't know why they reprinted that. Okay, this card's good. Card from the Sky. It says, remove from play one light fairy type in your hand, draw 2 cards. You can't special summon or conduct your battle phase, but this is really good to play first turn. So if you playing this, play 3 of them and hope you get it first turn. So you can definitely draw a couple cards. Valhalla, you could play this if you were playing like Christia Lockdown, but I wouldn't advise it. Terraforming is a good card to have extras. Smashing Ground, 2 Sanctuaries in the Sky. So of course, if you're going to be playing fairies, you might want to, use the field spells. Pretty good. Celestial Transformation. This card used to be good back when fairies were like a beatdown deck. It was okay because you could special summon a fairy and then tribute it off for something bigger, and it would be okay. Or you could use it with Athena's effect, and get something big from the graveyard. Like if you traded in, that 2900 one that pierces. I forgot the name. Burial from a Different Dimension. Common. This is actually very good. I have 3 of these ultra, but to have these in common is pretty cool, I think. So now more people get to have that. Mausoleum, Solidarity, and Fountain in the Sky. This is a new card. When a light monster is destroyed by battle and sent to your graveyard, you can remove that monster from play to gain life points equal to its attack. So that's decent if you need to gain some life points, but I wouldn't recommend playing that in any of the decks. Okay, Counter Fairy time. This is the main card right here, but you gotta play Sanctuary in the Sky, so you gotta have that field spell. This card is really good. This is like Solemn Judgment, as long as you have a Sanctuary in the Sky and you don't pay any life points. Well, I shouldn't say Solemn, it's like Infinity Barrier. So this card's really good. So if you're playing Counter Fairies, you want to run 3 of those. Return from a Different Dimension, it gets a reprint. This wasn't really necessary. Torrential, Beckoning, 2 Miraculous Descent, and this card is select one of your fairy type monsters that has been removed and special summon it. Blah blah blah. When this card's removed, destroy the monster. Okay, so you can get back your remove from play stuff, but I'd rather use Jupiter's effect to do that. And the last card, Solemn Judgment common. A lot of you guys are definitely going to be happy about that, because you guys know Solemn Judgment is not cheap. It's pretty expensive, especially if you build multiple decks. So that's a really good common to have. And that's the structure deck. So let me know what you guys think about the structure deck. Leave your comments down below if you guys have any suggestions for when I'm about to build this deck. Please PM me, and that's about it. So yeah, until next time, YouTube, peace.